Growing up, I lived at the same house, in the same town. I went to the same church. I was born in that church. I was raised in that church. After a while, I started serving. It started with me just making little sandwiches down the road. I was serving in larger capacity. I was leading team. I was organizing services. It was basically, if it wasn't preaching, I had some amount of involvement in it. I was in the church a lot, but I was still living a very non-Christian life. I was doing this double identity. I was who I was at church when I was serving on Sundays and Wednesdays and throughout the week. And then there was the other side of me that wasn't glorifying God because of who I was in my private life. I lost my whole everything. I lost my positions. Everything I was doing before, the teams I was leading, being on worship, I stopped. But luckily I had a really good buddy. He started asking me questions. It made me think about everything in my life I had to re-examine. During that time, I really started studying the scriptures, and I started to truly worship who God was. I was really examining and looking into what God had and actually worshiping Him. I was brought back. I was given some responsibilities back, and I was actually brought on staff. I was the creative assistant, and I started worshiping for God in His whole entirety. I started worshiping God because He was God. He sacrificed His Son for me because He loves me. He's my Father. God is my Father. And it was amazing that just because a friend had asked me the most basic questions, that I was able to truly be saved.